you go from dying 1 to dying 2. If I poke you for 1 point of damage, you also go from dying 1 to dying 2. The amount of damage is completely irrelevant as soon as you
Right,
hit
at that
negatives.
point.
Yeah.
So that means you could just send your, like, weakest guy over there and just be like, stab at him while we take care of these.
Yeah. If he hits your weakest guy, and as long as it doesn't kill him outright, who cares?
Yeah, I can see how there's no, like, I don't know what the right word here is, but sense of urgency of managing your
Now-
health, I guess.
You do bleed. If you fail to make a saving throw, you lose 1 level automatically. And this brings me to another kind of irksome thing. The saving throw is set by the monster that hit you, not the damage you took. So a blue dragon, the massive blue dragon that casually pokes you for 1 point of damage, dropping you, you will have a much harder time making your saving throws than that kobold berserker that hit you for 10 points of damage, dropping you. Because the kobold is the one that did it, and he's a weaker creature, even though they hit you harder, your saving throw is easier. It's purely based on the monster that dropped you, not the damage that you
I don't
took.
know if that
So
carries
it's
over.
it's another
for
disconnect.
5e. I'm not sure, but yeah. Anyway, I'm ready to do Kingdom.
Yes.
Alright, here's the link.
You did ask about the thing that I hated the most, so that's...
Oh no, yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. We
Alright,
can discuss it more like in an hour.
so 5, 6, 7. So 7 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, yeah. Stuff like that just really breaks my immersion, which bothers me a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's a new year, guys. Well, it's been a new year, but let's see. January, February,
Do we
March,
age?
April, May,
We should pick
June,
birthdays.
July,
We really
August,
should pick
October.
Probably.
Because
So
if
it's
we're going to have like a
July.
national holiday, it's going to be my birthday.
July, and the year is 4711, and in 2 more years, Baba Yaga's gonna be here, guys. Supposedly.
Cool.
I understand that she's already being taken care of by another group of adventurers.
In the future, you can see the future, Tasha. Well, I mean, why not? You can just
I
make yourself a
can.
crystal ball or something later.
It's actually true.
Yeah, well, this is a parallel universe.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get some kingdom building out of the way. I shared the link for you guys.
Yep, I got it open.
Yeah, I favorited it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were doing pretty good,
I think
but I do
so.
notice that our control DC is getting just a touch high for my comfort. So I
Yeah,
think-
well, we just won't take
Yeah,
any more
but your
hex.
rolls are pretty high too, though.
Yeah.
So.
So I think a building or two. To
Yeah, we
build
just wanna
up
get
some
our rolls
more
higher.
stability. It's all about getting our rolls high.
Because we have the gold mine now, which is what we wanted.
Right, did we add the resources? Yeah, gold one, economy one. Okay. It's always hard trying to find the right things for this process. Creating a kingdom, building a city. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with
So-
another month.
Could you share the buildings?
Oh, building a city, building types.
I can never seem to find that. Thank you.
I'm not sure what it's under.
Okay, how many points did we... Oh, that's right. We were trying to build up a buffer so that we could buy something without going to 0.
Right.
money.
Alright, so things we want
there's-
on the Excel sheet. It says shop, exotic craftsman, and brewery, since we already got monument.
Mhm.
So I'll take that off.
Those would be good to buy.
Okay, so let's start our round with a stability check.
Oh, I can't...
Okay. So
No editing
21
the Kingmaker
stability.
sheet.
Yeah, so Dream has to give you permission.
If we get a waterfront,
Alright, I think we passed our stability check.
yes.
Yes. Okay, if 0
Which means we gain a
unrest,
thing.
gain 1 BP.
Okay, we're at 11.
I have a name for our monument.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Okay.
I just put it in the chat.
Alright, yeah, that's good.
Okay, pay consumptions, +2 unrest if negative build points, fill vacant magic slots, unrest, -1 unrest at end of phase, royal assassin.
Assassinate those
Yeah,
bastards.
0 unrest, 0 consumption. Nothing happens.
Alright, improvement phase, select your leadership, claim hexes. No hex claiming today. Build.
No hex claiming,
buildings.
Nope,
Weird.
we're not gonna add any.
Trying
Alright, which one
to
are we
find a
gonna build?
warden, but
We have 11. What did we want next? Just
the
The shop, I think,
is
is the least.
economy for
Shop
8.
it.
Exotic craftsman is 10 for loyalty and stability.
let's do that shop.
Brewery is 6 for loyalty and stability.
Oh,
That's pretty good,
maybe
too.
a brewery.
I think brewery's better. Yeah.
Let's
I
put it
guess
right
we
here
need,
beside the inn.
Oh
beer.
god.
Yeah.
So, you guys have a town where people can't buy things, but they can drink and sleep.
That's what keeps the people happy.
We're a tourist.
Would you rather live in a
attraction
town
right
that has
Yeah, you're a
shops
tourist town,
or
man.
have a town that has... Cause we already have tradesmen. They can buy stuff from the
Well, like,
tradesmen, the tannery, the
think of
smith.
it
Like,
like
we have the
this.
necessities.
Is
Yeah, but you don't have a.
we don't have a general store,
a general
but
store.
maybe
right?
we do have like maybe people are still coming to Oleg's to kind of like buy
Do their
like
own
random
thing.
things and other stuff as random stuff. Like it's not all consolidated into one place.
You guys probably have
So
flea
that's why
market,
it hasn't-
so to say.
Yeah, that's why it hasn't really boosted our economy. It's just whatever everybody has to purchase
Sure.
and sell. But we're working on
Alright,
getting
brewery.
it consolidated.
Huh.
So I will -6 build.
Remember,
points.
we're a chaotic good settlement,
Yes.
so we making them happy first with beer and stuff. Maybe we'll have like a Temple of Kate and Kalian come out, and the brewery and the inn will kind of be that.
Where do you want your brewery?
By the
Right
inn,
there.
yeah, there we go.
It doesn't have to be adjacent to a house. Do we want to put it perhaps in the square in the second row?
That
north
way,
of where it's at?
people can get drunk by the monument.
What do you think? Or we put it in the left one so it's not adjacent to a house?
This house has 2 more spaces.
You'll have
next
more
to it.
houses.
I don't know if those
anyways.
count. I think only the ones in the square with the house count as adjacent to the house.
Yeah, it has to be in the block. Well, actually,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't even say that specifically if it has to be in the block. It just says adjacent. So I think it can
No
be
one-
Well,
across the street.
okay.
The tannery is smelly.
Haha. With all the hops
Yeah, I think
too.
I like that spot there because by the monument and it's by the inn. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to come up with a
Okay.
name for our brewery then, our brew pub.
Okay. Improve cities, build roads, establish farmlands. Edicts, did you want to change those?
By the way, I noticed a graveyard increases our economy. That seems odd to
What?
me.
Well, because
Bring us your dead. We'll take care of them for you for a price.
I mean, I can see many reasons why a graveyard could up the economy. Because there is
people aren't as
that.
sad about losing loved ones, and so then they go out and they're happy and buy
Well,
things.
No.
In my
As
mind, I can
opposed to
see
being sad and
loyalty,
depressed inside.
and I can see stability, but economy seems like an odd one.
Well, a
You know,
graveyard
that's fine.
is usually ran by the city or some sort of official
Church of Pharasma.
or a church, right? And so whatever money goes towards purchasing the gravestones and the funeral services and stuff like that
Oh, I
probably
see.
goes into the town,
Okay.
not so much
The coffin.
a
Yeah,
single
that makes
person.
sense.
Also, it might be expensive to take dead bodies to different towns if they really want it to be properly buried.
Okay, so
So we're in the income phase. Deposits,
How much is a
withdrawals,
church?
and sell valuable items. Generate income.
cathedral's super expensive.
Economy.
Oh
check.
boy.
Yeah, some of those buildings
All my
are like
black
really
market
expensive.
tiering.
I
Yeah, I
guess
won't
they
get the
expect you to get
waterfront
those
because
like way later.
some of the buildings like reduce the cost of other buildings, so we should maybe look at those if we want to save up. Anyways, economy check is plus 21. Okay, well we
Okay.
passed.
Alright, we get some money.
Divide by 5.
5 BPs.
And the
So we're literally
event
back where we
phase.
were before this phase.
And that's not bad. We got a thing
That,
out of
yeah,
it.
it's good. Wait, I didn't add the stuff for, but it didn't give economy anyways. But I need to add the stats for the building.
Yeah, had that.
It's not economy though, so no worries.
Alright, dear Tasha, would you like to do the honors of rolling that
With the
percentage?
brewery? Oh, loyalty. Yeah, loyalty was something that we needed to start looking at. Our people aren't very loyal, but they are happy and productive. That sounds like a chaotic good society to me.
Not loyal, but happy.
Yep.
Did we have an event last phase?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Which means
What?
we're having an event.
What is
Roll another
this?
percentage. I should probably write that down, like whether or not we had an event. Alright, 51. What happens to your city? Oh,
We get 51 build points.
you're really gonna like this one. A natural blessing. A natural event, such
Yay.
as a bloom of rare and beautiful wildflowers, bloom all over the
Yay.
place and boost your kingdom's morale. Gain a +4 bonus on stability checks until your next event phase.
Hooray.
Wow.
So
This
a
place is
temporary
dirty.
4 because you got flowers.
Alright, I'm on
Maybe
it.
some of the Fae have like kind of like noticed the
You
kingdom
said
and
on
we've had
stability,
good
right?
relationships
Yes.
with them. So like Zoo is helping foster this growth of wildflowers or something.
I approve.
Good relationships between us and our Fae neighbors. What a stable place to live where the forest is your friend.
Okay, we made it through a phase.
Yep. Another round.
Yep.
I think the shop. The shop should be our next one because we have enough gold that that's not going to hurt us too much, and it'll boost our economy.
Yeah.
What is getting the city base value? What does that do?
What do you mean?
That's for like markets and purchase things.
Oh,
If
that's
we
the
wanna
purchase
buy-
ability. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Right. Like if you want to buy a magic item that's higher than that base value, it's not in your town, basically.
Got
Right.
it.
Okay. So
I think we should
Oh,
try and
flower.
build a castle at some point. 54 build points.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll work on
Oh,
it
dude,
next
dude.
month or something.
Cathedral. Halves cost of
Yeah.
temple or academy. Halves consumption.
Yeah, you guys could use a lot of buildings.
Oh, halves consumption, increased penalty for
right.
promotion edicts.
Let's go for the upkeep phase. Stability check.
Okay, so we're at a lot right now. What did we built
If-
the whatchamacallit, the brewery, right?
Yeah.
We did
Yeah.
build a brewery. I'm adding one to the list. Garrison. Halves the cost of city wall, granary, and jail. Plus 2 stability,
Well,
plus
I
2
think our
loyalty, minus
stability
2 unrest.
is incorrect because last time it was 21, which with the brewery now
we have
should
a
be
temporary
22.
plus.
You have
Oh,
two
But then we
you're
have
right.
plus 4,
You're
which
right.
would be
You're right.
26.
Okay.
You're right. This is 7. I'm dumb. I'm trying to do too many things at once. And
Oh,
then
that's okay, I'm just
brewery
letting you
gives
know.
loyalty plus 1. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
want
got
to
plus
put the
1
buildings in
loyalty
a
from-
table so it automatically adds. I put
Okay,
the
so
building on there and I
stability.
didn't add it to the grid, to the table.
We passed.
I'm trying to
With
cook
flying
breakfast at the
colours.
same time. You can probably hear.
Alright. If 0 unrest, gain 1 build point. Pay your consumptions. Fill magic vacant slots. Unrest -1 at end of phase or less.
All right, we passed. So 11 BPs. We have no unrest and no consumption.
Alright, select leadership, claim hexes, establish and improve cities, buildings.
One shop.
Oh, I forgot to do what I was gonna do, so...
Are we planning on building shop this time? You said,
I
for
think
was
so.
it 8?
I like that idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get a shot.
Okay. Let me see. Shop. 8 BP must be adjacent to a house, so that's
We'll put it
fine. We're
across the
down to
street from the
3 BPs. I don't have any calculation on our city base value on this sheet.
I thought you did. Because we have the gold piece right underneath the BP.
Yeah, the gold pieces is what money we've put into the treasury working towards earning build points, I believe. That's not the city value.
Okay.
Alright, shop plus 1 economy, which means we're gonna have a 22.
Okay, so I forgot to do this a while ago, but Randy has some of your guys' value because it was being split. And so that is going to be added to your gold value. This is your treasure.
Oh, okay.
Your treasure. So remember, it's 4,000 gold pieces for 1 build point if you want to pull from the treasure. You can also add to the treasure. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna export his character, and then I'm gonna remove it.
Okay. So that's all going into the treasury.
Yeah, so I already added that onto the sheet.
Can we withdraw it if we want?
If you want to withdraw the money, you're going to gain unrest +1, so it's not advised.
Okay, we'll just keep it in there for a build point.
Other than that, you can spend it to buy a build point, but you need 4,000 to do that.
I suppose we just do have we do need some money lying around in the treasury for whatchamacallit, for like a bad day fund.
A rainy day.
Yeah, a rainy day fund.
Yeah, that's fine.
So am I doing my econ check, or do we have our shop?
Okay. 1
Do
second.
we need the
Zarky,
shop
if
to
you-
go next to a house?
Is that what you're going to do, is get a shop?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it just called
I already
shop?
took it off the sheet. Yep.
Yeah, it's called shop.
Okay. So this is the more tricky part, because the shop has its own little set of rules that I have not explored. Okay, here's your shop.
It's not the exotic shop. It's just the regular shop.
Yeah, but I think they both have their own set of rules.
Okay.
I'll try to find it on this. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe this button.
While you do that, if Zarky wants to write down the value, our inn, the shop gives us 500.
Yep.
The trading post gives us 500. Tradesman gives us
I don't know if
500.
you guys ever seen this, but here's the rules of your grid thing.
The stable gives us 500. And the inn give us 500. Yes.
Yeah,
So
our
town value right now is 2,000.
it's not bad.
I'm still not finding. Oh, maybe it's in the. What phase is that? The income?
Oh, that's not encouraging. If an event destroys one or more blocks, that makes me worried.
Yeah, that's scary.
I like that idea of setting up some city walls. Something would make that cheaper.
Okay, here's what I was looking for. You can attempt to sell items that cost more than 4,000 gold pieces through your city's markets to bolster your kingdom's treasury. These can be items you recover during an adventure, or they can be magic items currently held by any of your cities. To sell these items, make an economy check, DC 20 for minor items, DC 35 for moderate items, and DC 50 for major items. A failed check indicates the item doesn't sell. Success indicates the item sells, and you can increase your kingdom's treasury by 2 build points for minor items, 8 build points for moderate items, or 15 build points for major items. You can make 1 economy check per city district during each income phase.
$15 for a major item?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think
That's
you guys
a
have any major
huge
items.
amount. Although DC 50 to sell it, well, that's a little beyond us right now. Alright, never mind. The dollar signs in my eyes.
Okay, so that exists now that you guys know. now that you have a shop. And then when you get a magic shop, you'll have another set of rules. I think. I'm not even sure the magic shop has rules, but
See,
well, it probably does.
the
It's
exotic
in,
craftsman. The exotic craftsman
Number
shop
20.
actually says that it gives us one minor item. Our regular shop doesn't have that.
Okay, so once you guys get a magic item shop, there's
Yes.
this step 3 that says fill vacant magic item slots. If there are any vacant magic item slots in any cities, randomly roll new items to fill these slots. And I don't even know.
I think you just go to the TM's guide and randomly roll for a random minor item to see what's available.
I don't recall a chart for items, so I don't know. We'll get more into that if you guys get a magic shop.
Well, it's not
Yeah,
even
so-
in the DM's guide. It's just in the game mass. I think it's just in the magic items section, like in core.
Oh. Probably just that stuff then. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, we'll get to that when you guys get a magic shop.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys have your what'd you just buy? A shop? Did you guys put it on your spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you're changing your edicts, making any deposits.
Nope.
I don't think so.
And then did you guys want to sell valuable items now?
I think we're doing fine at the moment.
Okay. Generate income,
Yeah, we're good.
economy check.
Okay. I believe it's 22. Let me check. Yep.
Woo! One is a fail.
We failed!
At least
Sarky, what are
failing
you
doesn't
doing?
actually hurt us.
Yeah, failing
No.
doesn't hurt you on this one. Other than not
But it's a
gaining
big chunk of
anything.
change that doesn't come in.
Yeah. That was 4 build points you
not
could have
good.
had.
Zoo gave us build point, so that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, event phase percentage time.
We just had an event, so it's unlikely that we'll have another one.
You are good. No events. Alright, I think we have time
Did you
for
ever get
another
the calendar
one.
working?
Yeah, it was the moon extension is no longer functioning. That was a third-party extension, and it's tied to the calendar. So once I removed it, the calendar's working. However, I don't have all those little dots that indicated where my notes are. I still have the list of logs. I just don't have all those lovely dots I used to have.
Okay,
Anyways.
pretty flowers, go away. Stability check is back to normal.
Aw.
This is going to be a pretty straightforward month because we have no money to build with.
Alright.
Yep.
Stability check then?
We still have that +4, which is really nice.
No, we don't.
No, you don't.
I thought it says until we have another event.
No.
No,
till
it's
the
until the
event
event
phase. Yeah.
Oh.
Sadness.
So basically 1 month.
Alright,
But we
passed.
made it.
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah, we can only fail on a 1 now.
People were depressed because the flowers were gone.
Aww. Flowers are dying. Okay. Pay consumptions. Unrest -1. Assassin. And we're doing improvement phase. Did you guys want to make improvements?
We don't have the money. We could buy a house, but
Change edicts.
we don't need it right now.
I think we save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Income, deposits, withdrawal, sell valuable items, generate income. Economy check.
Oh boy. Oops. Oh my god. Click in the
There you go,
modifier
Zarky.
thing. There we go.
Show us your stuff. There you go.
Oh,
Big number.
yeah.
Okay.
Divide
It's
by
not quite the
one more
40,
point.
but
That
One
seems to
more
be the
that
point.
case
is
a
7
lot.
build points.
Okay,
Seven.
We're
percentage
at
time.
10.
Here.
I never gave us the 1 earlier from stability, so we're at 11.
Oh, roll another percentage. Oh god,
That's a big high number.
93.
that is a high number.
It's a high number. Let's see if it's something bad or good. Maybe there's
All
something
right,
good.
you guys have a visiting celebrity. A celebrity from elsewhere on
Hooray!
Galarian visits your kingdom, causing a sudden influx of visitors and spending. Increase the treasury
Maybe
by
it's Henrik.
2d6 build points. Each time you roll a 6,
Woo!
re-roll that die and add it to the results to the total.
No pressure.
Should
I'm-
Zarky roll this?
I'm assuming it's me.
Yeah.
I
2d6.
never roll
Well,
sixes,
it's
man.
2 chances
I
to roll
never-
6.
Another one! Roll
Yeah!
one!
Yes!
Oh, wait, alright, there you go.
I'll take it.
16
Wow.
build points.
16 build points.
That was
That's
some
mind-blowing.
celebrity.
Look, it's
So
the
we're at
iconic
27.
sorceress. Everybody loves the iconic sorceress.
Oh.
I'm sure she has a name.
Alright, there goes another month.
Yeah, her name is like. It starts with an S. Senny or something like that. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Flush
that
with
was,
cash.
that was good. That was really nice.
Nice.
In fact, okay. If we want to take a bit of a risk, getting a little cheeky here,
Haha.
when Zoo makes his roll, we will have just enough to buy our garrison.
A garrison?
Which adds a lot of stability, a lot of loyalty, and makes a lot of other buildings cheaper.
Oh boy.
Do we want to do that?
Is there... Where does it say how much a city wall cost? Oh, city wall. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So we would probably want that at some point. Granary. We'd probably want that. And jail. Yeah, we probably want that. All those are good. All of them give unrest minus stuff, but like we don't have any unrest to minus.
But the city walls give us really big defense modifiers, and while I have no
Yeah.
idea what those are for, I'm
I have
pretty
no
sure
idea
that
what
they're
that's
going to be
for.
important.
For a bad day.
It sounds like the kind of thing that we want
Bad
before we
days
need
to
it, though.
come.
That's, you know what? That's right. And the walls, by the way, only cover one edge of our borders, so we're going to need 3 walls.
Yeah.
Oh, and we can half the cost of it every time.
Yes.
Let's maybe we don't have to do garrison this time, but we should definitely get a garrison so we can start building walls around our city.
Oh, we
Garrison
have this
gives us
much money.
loyalty 2 and stability 2. That's the loyalty is really nice, especially.
And the stability 2 means we can claim some more hexes without worrying about that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in
Guess
theory,
what is our
the only
goal with
thing,
this city?
Well, to make it big.
I
To make
have
it a
no
kingdom.
idea.
What do we need though? What, like,
We want it to be successful.
Sounds like we're
Okay.
gonna go for another month. Let's go ahead and roll a stability check.
Yeah, I can definitely
Okay.
do one more as long as it doesn't, draw out into anything. I think this will be my last one.
Okay.
So we get that one more.
So gain that build
Yeah.
point. Pay your consumptions.
Yeah, I'll add it in a minute. I won't forget.
Unrest. Into the improvement phase. Select leaderships. Claim hexes. Buy buildings.
Do we want to buy the garrison, or do we want to wait a month? I say we
lie.
We
buy it.
just had an event. So our
Yes.
chances of having another event are low.
And it's likely that I will get us some build points unless I roll another one.
Right.
Like it's only
That's
on one.
true.
So I think we get it.
So let's
Yes.
build the garrison.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. With
Unless
a
there's
real
something else super
garrison,
expensive we want.
I feel like this is a real city. We're actually we have a militia. I have an
Yeah.
army.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
Should we put it beside the watchtower?
Yeah, it sounds like a good place to put it.
Okay, minus 28 build points.
It's kind of a weird shaped building.
So a lot of these buildings are what you find in Sandpoint, and that's what the Sandpoint garrison looks like.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool. Alright, so that's building. Probably income soon?
Yes, I think income is next.
You're not gonna change your edicts, so okay. Yeah, generate income.
Garrison is
Have we?
2 loyalty, 2 stability, 2 unrest. Haven't figured out unrest yet. Okay. Econ is not affected. 22 still. Just not a 1, not a 1. Okay, not 1. 7.
You're divisible by 5. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice.
It was better last time it was off by 1, this time we made it.
Alright.
Okay.
And then our percentage time. No events.
Alright, successful, what was that, 4 months?
I mean, that
something
only
like
took like 3 minutes to do, so I think we have time for another go.
I think we've gotten pretty good. Let me see what my group's doing. They're all online. I should just go now.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to make a note that we did not have an event,
Yeah, let's put that. Where can we
yes.
put that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll put it at the top.
oh yeah, just
Event
on the kingdom sheet.
last month? Question mark? No.
False.
Let me move that around a bit, but yes.
Okay, great. No, I'll have to ask. I'll probably ask anyways, but.
Well, it was short, but I like seeing our
Yeah.
kingdom grow.
I like seeing your kingdom
look
built
forward to next
too
time.
because like this game really expects you guys to expand and have multiple cities, and yeah, at some point you guys need to like get some hexes. You guys need to like build another city.
Well, I mean, I have plans for the Stag Lord's little tower and
Oh,
that
yeah.
Elven Ruins. Both of those are going to be ours.
So I'm not gonna
Alright, I gotta go.
tell
I'll see
you
you guys
guys.
later.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
I'm not gonna tell you guys what you get out of it because I'm not supposed to. But if you
Yeah, it's
found
my plan.
cities at certain key locations, you do get certain bonuses or extra BP right away or a certain building right away or various things like that.
The other thing is, this garrison has given us enough stability that we can pick up 2 more hexes now. That's really the key, is the stability and the economy for the, if we expand. If we expand too much, we have problems.
The only thing that I'm still not 100% certain about is, can you start another city on a hex that is not adjacent to an unlocked hex? I know you can't build resources or farms and stuff, but so I'll have to check and see, because there is a possibility that you might be able to start another city without the hexes joining each other.
I thought they needed to be connected at least by a road. That was my assumption, but I haven't.
Well, that's for like farmlands and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's the same for cities. So,
well, think of it like this: it's if we start another city somewhere, it means that that city needs its own officials and stuff like that, right? So we're appointing other people to and I would imagine that we don't have to own. It doesn't have to be part of the kingdom yet. It just becomes a thing, kind of like in Civilization, and then eventually it can expand to be like connecting borders. But it's going to generate its own income, which is going to add to the income of the kingdom.
No. The officials stay as you guys. You guys are the officials for all cities. You are the officials for the kingdom.
So maybe we do need to own the. Yeah. Maybe we do have to share a border then.
Okay, well, I'll go and try to find that official wording somewhere, because I'm not really certain, but as I've been rereading Book 3 and 4, it's become apparent that they kind of have this expectation that you have multiple cities and lots of hexes.
Well, in Book 3 and 4.
Right. Yeah, but you guys are, you're a lot further than you think you are. That's why I bought Book 3, is because you guys are getting close.
Well, I think, these little downtimes, I think this was good for the city building, because I know not everybody is that into the city building phase. So...
Yeah.
I think this is good. We were just able to,
we could potentially even
we don't have the
continue doing this over the forums. It's the only thing is trying to figure out where you want your buildings on the grid, but
Oh, here's what I was looking for: a shrine. Deidre's deity is the Lantern Lord.
Lantern King.
Yeah.
Okay. I think at some point we should make a shrine to Lantern King then.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I think everybody should have a building that's uniquely theirs. Do we have a theater?
No.
Well, a theater is a building you can build.
And it's 24.
And it kind of does what the
makes
garrison
the brothel
does.
cheaper for Zerdaram.
2 economy and 2 stability. That's nice. And makes a lot of things cheaper.
Yeah, it makes a tavern, park, and brothel cheaper, which we have none of.
Oh, I thought we had a tavern for some reason.
No, we each have an inn.
Okay.
We don't have the tavern.
So, yeah. I'll keep my eye on this theater. We might be able to get enough for the theater then.
Squeeze out, a theater.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, it was short, but I enjoyed that. I still feel like we made some progress on the campaign.
We did.
Yeah.
Now we can rag on 2E again.